through the afternoon. It's a chilly start in the 30s, but we'll climb to 57 for our high this afternoon. We drop down to 32 tonight under mainly clear skies, and it'll be partly cloudy tomorrow and cooler with a high of 51. It will also be breezy, so we have high fire danger for tomorrow.
The Sports Shop is presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Service. Alsco's first aid service is great for office buildings, restaurants, automotive facilities, or anywhere emergencies can happen. Call Alsco today at 919-828-7491 or visit alsco.com. Again, there's alsco.com to learn more about what they can provide for your business.
Top of the morning to you. Yeah, D.L. Reese, Pam Tucker-Smith is in the building. I hope you had a really good weekend. Some people had great weekends, some people just had 2 days off. But hopefully, on this good look, bad look Monday, you had a great weekend. D.L. Reese, Pam Tucker-Smith, the firm, 8-time behind the glass, getting it in big time. We had so much going on. There's so much to talk about. I can't wait to get to it. Man, it was incredible. Let's go.
I found that life provides a key, unlocks the heart and souls of you and me. Love will learn to sing your song, yeah. Love is written in stone. Every man I meet, walking time.
Bump along.
Free to wander past his conscious mind.
Yeah.
Love will come and take you home, yeah.
Written in stone. Good morning, Pamela. How you doing?
Great morning to you, sir.
You have a good weekend?
I did.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
good.
Everything's wonderful. 8-Town, how are you this morning?
I'm doing pretty well.
You have a good weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
What about you?
I had a really good weekend. I really can't complain about anything. I had a lot going on, but I kind of like to have a lot going on. I was busy this weekend, but it was all good.
It was all good.
It was all good.
How about the Tar Heels? That was my
Well, we're not going to get to
welcome
that. Well, first of all, I mean, we could get to it because,
that was your busy part of the weekend. You were able to go to the game.
That
I
game
thought
was
I
crazy.
saw you.
I saw myself many times.
I actually took a video of you this morning. I'll have to send it.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you're actually on RJ's press conference.
Oh, okay.
The visual. You're standing there.
Okay.
They show you the whole time.
Oh, really? You got to send me that. You got to send me that. But, it was an experience. If you're a Tar Heel fan, you got to be excited about the just how everything went down. Even though Pamela, I was trying to explain to her that Amanda Baycott had to play big boy ball, and shout out to him because we've been killing him on most days. He played big boy ball. If Amanda Baycott plays that way, just give me a little of that throughout the rest of the season. Oh, Carolina's going to Phoenix.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm seriously.
But I do need a flag on the play.
What flag?
I can't get over there to pick it up, but I'll bring it because I'm sure we'll use it all day.
Yeah, you get it because what are you talking about?
You are not the only person in this room that said Amanda Baker has to have a great game.
I didn't say that.
So I told Pam. We all agreed on that.
No. You somebody.
I just said RJ had to shine better
80.
than he 80. I didn't say he was going to have 80
52.
points.
I'm sorry.
I did not.
Okay, 50. 53, my bad.
I did not.
Okay, you say
I thought he was going to have one of his best games.
No. This is exactly what you said.
Carolina.
And we're going to start, you know what?
I'm going to start recording everything?
Actually, I can go back and get that because I'm going to start pulling stuff off of the network. And I'm going to send it to A. So I said, as soon as Pam say this, play this. And I'm going to start doing that. But what you said.
I really did. I said that he would have his best game to date, which would be about 40 points.
Yes.
Because I think he scored 38 as his best.
Right.
Now, what I didn't take into account for is that Duke has a very brilliant coach out there on the floor, right?
I'm not sure how brilliant he is. I mean, if you got one of the best players in the country you playing against, you may want to shut him down.
And that's what he did, right?
They
he shut him
the
down
whole game,
all the the time. He never really had a moment where somebody was not on him, from face guarding to doubling him up and all those things. So I didn't take that into account. Well, I mean, but that ain't the first time he's seen that. He's usually been able to overcome that. But he didn't have to, because Bacot was doing good. Ingram was doing good. So I'm sure we'll hear more about.
You know what's interesting about this whole thing? Bacot is, and it's like it. The relationships are really interesting. Whether you play sports or whether you work at an office or whatever, if someone getting shine and everybody's showing the other person love, you're like, well, no, we brought him with him. He's showing. I mean, Bacot. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. So Bacot was like, RJ's getting off. RJ's the best player in the country. You know, I think he was sulking a little bit because of that, and then he would say, no, we need you too.
Absolutely.
And I think that has something to do with this 5 points, and he's just playing the back seat to a lot of things. Man, you 28 years old. I know all this. Man, grow up.
He ain't that old.
But it happens in life, though. And
it does.
And this is a classic example.
It's kind of good rivalry amongst each other, too.
Yeah.
Just
He's
keep
like,
the
he the man.
competitive
He dropping 20. He player of the week, player of the year, whatever. And I'm the one that I'm leading. My name's going up for the leading rebounder, and in history and in points too. And y'all ain't showing me no love, so y'all not bring me the ball. So it was Bacot got caught in some of that. But
I agree.
They had a conversation on Thursday of last week, and here's Hubert Davis on the conversation he had with Amanda Bacot.
No, we did. I mean, we had a really nice time together, just talking about him and what is needed for him personally and for our team to be the best that he can be. I know people have told me that has said that he taking a reserve role, or this is this person's team and my role has changed. And I told him I've never told you that. For us to be the best team that we can be, we need you being a dude. And so RJ scoring 20, we need you getting 20 and 20 rebounds. And I said, look, I've never been a person that points fingers and never self-evaluates and looks at myself. And I said, look, I think being more aggressive and working harder to get the ball, and then me tweaking and some of our plays to be able to get you the ball a little bit easier in spots where you can be effective. And Armando was terrific, not just scoring, but two things. His ability to play defense without fouling. Filipowski is one of the better players in the country. Not only can he score, he draws fouls, and we were concerned about that going into the game. And an area where Armando has improved so much is handling the double team. There was a point of his career where that really flustered him.
That's good. We're going to listen to more of that. But it's interesting how you said that, right? Because he's like, I heard that, you said it's somebody else's team. What he really was saying. Yeah, I heard you say it's RJ's team.
Right.
You
gave RJ the green light.
You gave RJ the green light. But I mean, and it's funny to hear that, but that's genuine. I really believe that's what happened.
Yeah.
And it happens everywhere.
It surely does.
Just sometimes it's not revealed like that, but it happens in most places.
Yeah, he told on College Game Day, he said this would be his big game because it's the last time, that he'll play Duke in the Dean Smith Center. So he told the analysts that he planned to make this game one of his best against Duke.
Yeah, I had a. It's funny. There's some other parts about the game that with some people who was talking about our show. And I'll talk about that a little bit later, but with good stuff. But I just love the honesty there, and I can see where that can happen. It happens in life, I mean, I remember Kobe. They was like, Kobe shoot too much. I remember one game, Kobe went to the game, played the game, didn't shoot not one shot because people get their feelings and then things that people talking. So that happens a lot. But I will tell you, my favorite player is Elliot Cadeau, but when he had an okay game, he got work on the jump shot. But Harrison Ingram, good gracious,
yes,
Harrison Ingram, and it turns out Harrison Ingram, father, best friend, is one of my best friends. I didn't know this until before the game started. So, Clayton
small
Teacher.
world.
Yeah.
They kept showing his mom
and his sister
plays for Duke volleyball, but she had on a Carolina jersey. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
It's a family affair.
Yeah, his dad was there too, but I guess they didn't show. They They fly to every game. They can do that.
Nice.
Yeah. But Harrison, Ingram, hell, I don't know. If you look at this team, first team all ACC right now, who would it be? How many players off of Carolina team would it be right now?
All ACC. Well, ooh.
First team.
Oh, okay. RJ.
Yeah, because I think first, second, or whatever, it's going to be 3 of them right now. But right now, I think it's RJ
Ingram.
and Ingram.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on the first team.
Yeah.
And Amando on the second team.
Yeah, because he hadn't been consistently showing the numbers that he showed Saturday
But
night.
if he finished strong,
right.
Hell, they may have 3.
Right.
And I'm being very honest about that. We are homers. We are Carolina, definitely, homers here. But it is what it is. Let's see it from the other side, because I thought McCants, what's the guy name? McCain played. He could shoot that thing.
He's special. I said that when I went to that Pittsburgh game.
Yeah, he could shoot
he
it, man.
keeps him in the game.
Flip special, but Baycott manhandling. I told you when Ryan is the guy you go to right now. You go to YMCA right now. And it's a guy in there like Ryan who's getting buckets. You can't stop him. But that ain't the YMCA in Chapel Hill, or because when they put Ryan on Baycott with the work. I was like, you got, we may play the sound sometime today, but I told Baycott, you play big man ball. He said, yeah. When I saw him on him, I got real excited.
And it did, and it helped us that Proctor just really didn't show up. Period.
I don't know what was going on with Proctor. Roach showed up.
Yeah.
And I was surprised because I thought, not surprised because he's a gamer, but no, he was nicked up.
Yeah, because I kept saying, he's not 100%, but he showed up.
Yeah, Proctor kind of surprised me. He was, and he
got in early foul trouble, and I think he only had a couple points.
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Mitchell played okay, but no, he had been killing. And he's a hell of an athlete too. But and Flip did his thing, but nah, Baycott you can't. Duke's a good basketball team, but when they play somebody with a big guy inside, they done.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, they cannot unless the perimeter guys can really make up the difference. Because Flip don't like to play inside. And Ryan can't play inside.
Exactly.
Against a guy that's the same size.
And all the fast breaks, it just seemed like Duke, and they're used to that, but it seemed like they couldn't handle it.
Here's Coach Shire on just his reflections on the loss.
Give them credit. They came out more ready than we did. They're really good. Ingram and Baycott had 2 big time games tonight. And we didn't have an answer for that. They really got all the 50-50 balls that you need to get, the rebounds, the loose balls, and throughout the game that really hurt us. I bet it was 15, 20 points just off of that. And, we scored 84 points. It was our defense and the loose balls and the rebounds. So this is disappointing, very disappointing. We didn't compete the way that you need to compete to beat them, who they are at this point on the road. You need to be better, and we need to learn from this.
I'm gonna tell you, I think Carolina's gonna get them over there too.
Oh yeah.
The reason I said it because defense travels, and even though they score 80-some points, think about all the deflections that Carolina got and the loose balls and just wanting more, and the fact that you cut down the turnovers, they had only 5 or 6 turnovers in the game.
They had 5. Duke had, I think, 11 or 12.
So that can travel. So if you play that way, you're gonna beat most people. And at this point, things change. It's still a long season, but the Hills are playing pretty good. Here's Harrison Ingram on the impact of R.J. Davis, which I thought was interesting.
What you did. Having a player of the year like RJ on your team, I got wide open threes. I was getting good looks all day. And, just our team, we have so many different players, so many different weapons, so many different options that it's hard to key in on one guy because everybody else can make plays.
But with the wrinkles, like the misdirection stuff that sort of Armando was describing to us over there, that it was new stuff you hadn't really been running.
Well, I put my.
It wasn't really wrinkles. It was more kind of adding a second option that if RJ is denied, okay, turn around, screen for Armando, or if this happens, that happens.
How comfortable do you guys feel?
because I was standing right there. But we're going to hear some more interesting thing about Harrison in a little bit. But before we do that, let's hear from A-Town on this Good Look, Bad Look Monday.
The Sports Shop Radio Show with Reese and K-Mac will recognize and highlight African-American individuals who have achieved in their respective fields and or paved the way for others during our Salute to Champions program in February. The individual areas recognized are in the areas of education, business, politics, community, sports, and entertainment. Individuals recognized should have some association with the state of North Carolina.
Man, we get back. We're going to talk more of the Battle of the Blues. That's some other games. State had a big win. Kentucky, Tennessee, probably here from Adam today. That was an unbelievable game. Houston, Kansas was pretty good. It was a really good basketball weekend. But last night, the Grammys came on. Did you get a chance to see the Grammys?
No.
Well, I'm going to update you. I mean, it was some interesting. Jay-Z went off a little bit.
Okay.
And, I'm like, yeah, we'll see. We'll talk about all that. And we want to hear from you on your good look, bad look over the weekend. Let's go.
Now back to the Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac on Buzz Sports Radio.
From 32 to 2, Kansas City.
Viva Las Vegas for KC. They've done it again.
San Francisco.
With a comeback for the ages, the 49ers are going back to the Super Bowl.
Join 99.9 The Fan on Super Bowl Sunday, February 11th. We'll bring you every minute of championship action. Super Bowl Sunday on 99.9 The Fan is presented by Baker Roofing, Reliable Jewelry, and Wake Med.
This is Gordon Miller, founder of Miller Lending in Cary, with two exciting announcements. Back in 1950, my father and uncle moved to Detroit and opened Miller Brothers Realty, a business they ran for the next 50 years. Fast forward to 1996, and I moved my family to Raleigh and opened D&J Mortgage, a company I'd named after my children. And today I'm happy to announce my sons Daniel and Justin will be leading Miller Lending as we head towards 100 years in real estate and lending, all the while following the one basic principle I learned growing up in that environment. Always treat your customer as you'd want to be treated yourself. Now, while Miller Lending has long been associated with our popular no closing cost program, I'm also excited to announce the opening of our Purchase Money division with a strong emphasis toward helping first-time homebuyers navigate the mortgage process. So whether you're buying a new home or simply refinancing the home you're in, call Miller Lending and experience the benefit of working with a locally owned family business. In Cary, 919-447-3377, or simply apply online at millerlending.com. Miller Lending is an equal housing lender, NMLS number 250-2146.
The law offices of Gregory Reno Williams, PLLC, is here to serve your legal needs in the areas of personal injury, estate planning, civil litigation, and traffic matters. Whether you were injured through no fault of your own in an auto accident, or if you need to complete or update your will, your power of attorney, living will, or trust, or if you're injured through breach of contract, contact GRW Law, where we protect the injured and counsel the uninsured. You can reach us at 919-282-4696, or you can visit us on the web at grw-law.com.
John Forsland here from my friends at Buffalo Brothers. You know the big game is right around the corner, and it's time to start thinking about big game parties. Don't be that guy that doesn't get the best wings in town. So order your wings today from Buffalo Brothers. Come and get Buffalo Brothers Super Special. 2 large pizzas and 20 wings for just $46.99. That's food for the whole family for just $46.99. But remember, order today as pickup times fill up fast. Buffalo Brothers, aw man, now I want wings.
Hey, all you fans of premium cigars, it's Steve from the Cigar Box, the #1 cigar shop and lounge located in Cary, North Carolina. Have I got good news for all of you waiting for the expansion to be completed? It's 90% complete with only a few minor details to just make it perfect. Despite that, I've decided it's good enough to let you all start enjoying all of our hard work and let you start smoking away in what will soon be the only place to smoke, drink, and socialize. However great a cigar lounge is, it's worthless without a great and full inventory of cigars and accessories. While I can promise you that we have the best inventory of cigars, cutters, lighters, and humidors in the Triangle. The only thing that makes it better is that our prices are pretty damn good as well. So, if you are new in town, curious, or just looking for a different place to smoke and socialize, come on down and take a look at what we offer and what we're all about. As someone once said, what have you got to lose? The Cigar Box, located at the corner of High House and 55, where the customer comes first.
Organize easy. Organize tough. Customize your work truck or van with upfit solutions from Van Products. Steel and aluminum shelving, toolboxes, data files, cabinets, drawers, conduit carriers, ladder racks, everything safe and secure. Everything built as unbreakable as you by Adrian Steel. Backed by the best warranty in the business. 3 years, 36,000 miles. Everything custom installed by Van Products so you know it's done right. From a single work rig to a fleet, choose custom installed upfit solutions from Van Products.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-8157. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. There is zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have a 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-8157. That's 800-575-8157. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Will it be a fade, a trim, a chop, or clean? Time for straight talk that cuts to the issues of importance in the community in the Sports Shop Barber Chair.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning.
Oh, man.
I was broke, now I'm rich.
The Grammys on last night. Hey, you see the Grammys last night?
I did not.
Straight up out there, I just I'm a big crip.
Maybe hell,
If I
they
got
were
up
just
on a
me.
lean, I'm a sip. I run the racks up with my queen, like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these.
Welcome back to the Sports Shop. On this Good Look, Bad Look Monday, I'm talking about Good Look, Bad Look Monday. You got to call 919-890-6200. Let me know what your good look was, what your bad look was. We're here for some Duke fans today. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we're here for one later on. But 919-890-6200. We want to hear from you today. Hit us up on X or IG or the Sports Shop. I mean, at the Sports Shop 1. You get us there on Twitter. I said X. On Threads as well. WRLSportsFan.com, WRLSportsPlus.com. You can get us right there. 99.9 HD2, 620 AM The Buzz, 1550 AM. We're all there. And the best of the Sports Shop. Recent came back. That's our podcast. So check us out. Yeah, it was the Grammys was interesting last night.
I got a question.
Yes.
Did Kelsey come with Taylor Swift?
No, but Taylor Swift was she did win an award. I don't know the actual category, so don't hold me to
she actually made history with the 4th Album of the Year award.
Yeah, and that's what I'm going to talk about. So as she received her award, Album of the Year, but she had a phenomenal year. I don't know. I can tell you one song she made, but I'm a Swifter. I mean, I like her. I mean, I heard some songs, but I don't know the name of the song. So don't come at me because I like her. Okay, I like her. Right? Is something wrong with that?
No, good. That's great. I was a little shocked, surprised.
It's going to flip a little bit because I'm going to tell you why people like you are going to flip on Taylor Swift.
Okay.
So when she got up there and had the award, she made an announcement, by the way. I think she said on April the 18th she's coming out. She said, I know you guys been waiting. She's coming out with a new album, April the 18th or somewhere right there. I was like, okay. I mean, it didn't move me any, but it moved a lot of people, apparently. But then, later on, Jay-Z won the Dr. Dre Legacy Award or whatever. I probably got it wrong. The Dr. Dre has recognizing guys who's been strong in the industry. And Jay-Z won the award. He was up there with his interesting hairdo. And
it is very interesting.
I mean, interesting in a lot of ways. Was it Blue Ivy? That's her name?
That's the daughter.
Who's grown up big time, which
beautiful.
I was trying to think. I said, "Wow, she looks like her mother now."
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. But,
whoa.
Well, anyway. So what happened? Jay-Z went up there. He was very appreciative of winning the award, but then he's like, "How can somebody win 14 Grammys and never have an album of the year?" So y'all gotta get that right. He almost went Kanye West just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. That's the feeling I had. He almost went Kanye on him, but I just thought that was interesting for him to say that. And I guess there's some truth to that. I don't know. I mean, Beyonce has won 14. I mean, it's not like.
But I guess all
people,
of those
people
were
not showing her
singles.
love.
They were not albums.
Right. So, I mean,
Album of the year.
So do you think Jay-Z was justified in saying what he said?
I guess we have to think about whether or not the timing was right. I mean, help me because I didn't watch it. Was it after the Taylor Swift had been?
Yes.
So then it kind of feels.
It felt like he was throwing the shade.
In your word, ingenuous.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he was throwing shade, and so maybe that wasn't the right time to do that.
And it felt
because it ain't gonna change right.
No,
then,
no. I mean,
it felt like you jealous.
Yeah. It felt like he was trying to just give the Grammy board or whatever on the piece of his mind, pretty much try to chastise them for not recognizing his wife.
And he could have did that at the press conference afterwards because I'm sure he had plenty of opportunities.
And it felt like, I think how it felt on people's ears, like, oh wow, why is he even saying that?
Right.
And yeah,
like a shade to Taylor.
Okay, man, our producer, you know what? You better
bad.
go on.
B-A-D-D.
You better go on, producer. Let me hear the sound. Let me hear this.
We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. We want y'all to get it right. At least get it close to right.
Listen to it.
And obviously it's subjective. Y'all don't got to clap at everything. Obviously it's
see what I'm saying?
Obviously it's subjective because it's music and it's opinion based. But some things, I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work.
You know what I'm saying?
Think about that. The most Grammys, never won Album of the Year. That doesn't.
So
he's like, by your own measurements, that don't work.
That don't work. Well, I mean, album
it
of the year.
makes sense what he's saying, but I just
does it really?
I mean, if you count how many she's won.
Okay,
but I guess it depends on how many were on that particular album for that particular year.
Maybe,
so there's a lot to look at there.
Maybe she had many songs that won Song of the Year or whatever. I don't know. I mean,
one hit. What was it? So they say one hit wonder, but on that particular album, it was one hit or something.
But the thing
that.
is that y'all don't have to clap for everything. Jay-Z, come on, man. I guess when he
got a little attitude because he's supporting his
full
wife.
Disclosure, Jay-Z is not my guy.
Yeah,
he's very talented. He's changed the whole landscape. He's just not my guy. So I don't know. I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah, I say timing was, it appered to be more like shade than anything toward Taylor.
I mean,
Swift.
This award is about you.
Yeah.
And it said nothing about your wife or whatever. This is about you. So you're gonna use this platform to chastise the people that's voting. I just thought that. I thought that was inappropriate. That's just me.
Yeah, I agree.
But some people like Reese, you just saying, I ain't hating on him. And don't make me know none of them. I mean, it's cool.
Let that man get up there and support his wife.
Yeah, but is that? but this award wasn't about your wife. It's award about you.
That part. It wasn't about your wife.
Why not drill down about just the whole the grind and the game of rapping, the things that you've gone to receive this award, and how you excel to be the biggest, one of the biggest out there. Talk about that as opposed to you don't have to clap for me. You don't clap for everything. Let me tell you about what I'm mad about.
Exactly. Now that I have the mic.
Yeah.
And that's what some people do. They use that particular time for their agenda.
Yeah, right. But A-Town, shout out to you, man. I'll give you a Grammy for finding that soundbite. That wasn't even part of the rundown. I appreciate you. He's so quick with the hands, though.
Yes.
Matter of fact, okay, he's talking to somebody.
Yeah, he can't hear what we're saying about him.
919-890-6200. Good look, bad look, money. We want to hear from some people. I mean, what was so good about the weekend? It was, weather-wise, it was okay. A little chilly, but it was pretty outside. And I just want to talk about, me and Reese Davis had a great conversation. He gave me a nice little clue on where he get his shoes from, because he got some. So he hooked me up on that. So you're gonna see some.
Oh Lord, maybe I'll see it on the 21st.
Matter of fact, you will see it at the Salute the Champions. You're gonna see, because he gave me a real insight to where he shop, where he get his shoes from. So I can't tell nobody, but because I don't want everybody wearing the shoes. I just
because you like your stuff to be custom.
I've been wearing the shoes that Reese Davis wear. Errol Reese and Reese Davis wearing the same shoes. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
But he's going to be on the show this week, so you can ask him directly.
I will.
Come on. Anyway, good look, bad look, money. We got Chuck on the line. The 49ers not playing until Sunday. I wonder what you want to talk about. Chuck,
good
what's
morning,
going on,
Chuck.
Man, I'm just out in the grocery store. I got to shop early, man, try to get all my Super Bowl items together, my victory cigar and everything, So I said, let me call my favorite folks while I'm out shopping, man.
We appreciate that. Chuck, I was talking about you Saturday. Your name came up Saturday night.
Uh-oh.
It was in a great way. Like somebody was telling me about they missed the MLK event. And they said the way that Chuck was talking about it and the way it moved Chuck, I will not miss another one. I said, yes, Chuck, I'm going to put you on the road.
Man, you did your thing, man. I'm telling you, I didn't even talk about the Cowboys after that. I left you alone.
You did. I appreciate that.
You some grace after that.
Shout out to Reese's frat brother Marlon Lee. That was like Chuck really
Marlon
was talking about. Yeah,
Chuck no Marlon.
Yeah,
Chuck
so
Marlon,
Marlon gonna drive from Johnston County to our event because Chuck pumped it up.
This Marlon, my guy, now he's great. He's a great person to know, man.
He is, and he's a listener every day.
Yeah, that's my dude. But I was calling really about, Jay-Z. And, I see why some people might say that it was the wrong time to say what he said.
Right.
But, if you don't take that time, and you said in the press conference, it's not heard. If you're going to say something, say it. That's always been my thing. And a lot of times it's got me in trouble. Because if I'm going to say something, I'm going to say it with my chest. A lot of people going to get mad about it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
You're going to have people that are going to get mad about it. You're going to have people that are going to disagree about it. But if you're not going to stand on what you're going to believe in, what are you going to stand on? Why? That's kind of the situation that they put our people have been in for a long time. I've dealt with a lot of stuff, especially at these private schools. And when you stand on what you believe in, a lot of times they look at you as being the troublemaker or the guy that's this or the guy that's that. But the way I look at it, I'm spending my money the same way everybody else spends it. So, Jay-Z feels like he's making music just like everybody else, and his wife is too. We're talking about Kanye. If Kanye said what he said in the press conference afterwards, do you think it would have been, we would still be talking about it today? Probably not. But because he said what he said, and people won't give him credit for it, but Kanye shook up a lot of stuff. Because now Jay-Z's being recognized. And, before the Grammys were kind of like a clique. It was kind of like, all right, just like, you wouldn't, and I'm not saying this because your frat is a great frat, but you're not going to call one of my frat brothers in to give him your award. You know what I mean? If y'all are giving out an award to a,
no,
frat,
you're right.
y'all going to call one of your frats.
Yeah.
You're going to call somebody from your frat.
Right.
And the Grammys was kind of like a frat. And they weren't really looking for the person that actually won. They were looking for the person that was in their fraternity, and Kanye put it out there where you couldn't deny it, or you had to at least acknowledge what he was saying because he embarrassed you.
Wow.
So now, all of a sudden, Jay-Z is getting this award, and Jay-Z, say what you want to about Jay-Z, but I've heard, I can't remember the guy's name from Snowfall, Jay-Z helped them get his green card. Jay-Z, the guy said, when you see Jay-Z, don't shake his hand. Don't say anything about his records. When you see him, say thank you because he's done so much stuff for you that you didn't even know he did because he doesn't brag about it all. He just does it.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, Chuck,
that's good.
Chuck, the only thing, and I agree. I agree with everything you said. The only thing I was saying is that, and I still think you're right. People heard it. If he did in press conference, I probably wouldn't have heard it.
That's true.
I would have saw it.
True.
I would have saw it on social, but I just thought that it was his award, and he should have kept it right there in the pocket, and and not even bring B into it. But that's what happened. But anyway, I appreciate.
To become one.
Yeah,
she's always.
I know they're together, Pam. I know that.
I'm just saying that's what you do.
Okay. Hey, Chuck. Call back later in the week.
Started, Chuck.
Hey, call back later in the week so we talk about them 49ers. We got to move. We'll talk to you.
All right.
We'll see.
Thanks again, Chuck.
Take care always. We got people on the line, but A-Town, what we got, man? Because we got people chiming in on a whole lot of topics. So, but before we get to them, we're gonna talk to A-Town right now. What we got?
Genie's Crafted Beverages is dedicated to crafting products using ginger, nature's superfood, to support healthy lifestyles. Ginger contains antioxidants, anti-inflammation, and antibacterial elements that boost immunity and provide relief for several related issues. They believe that beverages should not only taste great, but should also provide nutritional benefits that energize and revitalize. At Genie's Crafted Beverages, they're more than just a beverage company. Their vision is to spread awareness about the powerful benefits of ginger and promote wellness through their natural products. Visit them at geniesbeverages.com to learn more about customizable beverage options and how ginger can benefit you.
Yeah, so a lot of people say, well, what was Travis Kelce last night? When,
exactly.
But he was traveling to Vegas. You know, they left. Preem just reminded me that they left yesterday, headed to Vegas. So he can't. I wish Travis Kelce would have showed up at the doggone Grammys, even though from Vegas to L.A. is under 3 hours.
And they had been talking about it last week. I knew he wasn't coming, but it was a big headline about why she supports him, and it's like he won't support her openly.
Right. When we get back on the side, we're going to get to some of our callers, good little, bad little Monday. You know, you're going to hear an interesting twist with Harrison Ingram next on the Sports Shop. Let's go.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
The Adam Gold Show, #1 for sports in the Triangle.
David Tepper's still the owner, right?
Yeah.
And benefit of the doubt is not deserved for David Tepper.
No, not at all.
So it doesn't matter whether or not you believe Dave Canales is going to be a good head coach or not. If you believe that David Tepper is, in fact, the agent that will spoil the milk, it doesn't matter when you bought the milk.
We're all doomed.
Right.
The Adam Gold Show, weekdays starting at noon on 99.9 The Fan.
It's Jasmine from The Sports Shop. The Sports Shop is presented in part by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Everyone loves the Alsco Injury Report featuring the Alsco First Aid Kit. So stop what you're doing right now and call 919-828-7491 to get your free personal first aid kit. That's right, you can get your own personal first aid kit for free. Call Alsco today at 919-828-7491. Stop what you're doing right now and call 919-828-7491.
Get ready! The Chatley Boat Show and Sale is coming to the State Fairgrounds February 8th through the 11th at the Car Scott Building. It'll be filled to the max with boats ready for immediate delivery featuring Suzuki Outboards, Chop Center Console, runabouts, deck boats, bass boats, pontoons, aluminum boats, and more, all under one roof. Boat Show only savings, discounts up to $8,000, factory rebates, and special financing on site. The Chatley Boat Show and Sale February 8th through the 11th at the Car Scott Building on the State Fairgrounds featuring Suzuki Outboards, free admission and parking.
Navigating the complexities of estate planning can leave you confused and worried about how your beneficiaries will deal with the loss when the time comes. No one wants to talk about planning for the death of a loved one, but the attorneys at the Banks Law Firm can help. Life is unpredictable, and you and your beneficiaries deserve peace of mind by having a plan in place. Do you need to make provisions for your minor children, perhaps one with special needs? Do you want to define your wishes rather than have the courts decide for you? Do you need to safeguard your assets to ensure your plan is followed? Will your beneficiaries be burdened with tax consequences? These are just a few of the reasons why you need to contact David Tarbert at the Banks Law Firm. He has extensive experience in creating unique estate plans for individuals that aid families and beneficiaries, allowing them time to heal and process in times of loss. Call 919-474-9137 today to schedule a free consultation. That's 919-474-9137.
If you've had enough of your windows keeping the house chilly, then fight the February cold with Window Nation. Dennis Cox, my friends at Window Nation. Right now, replace your windows and save big with 50% off on all window styles. Plus, 0 down, 0 interest, and no payments for 24 months. With proven quality and service, it's no wonder thousands have trusted Window Nation. Don't miss out. Call 866-90Nation or visit windownation.com to schedule your free in-home estimate.
Hey, didn't see you downtown last weekend. Nope, we had a night out at the new Salt and Lime by the Raleigh Grand. What? No Sharkies? Well, I love Sharkies, but we had to try Salt and Lime's Baja Mexican menu. The food and atmosphere there is great. Just love it. And we had a pre-dinner drink around the corner at that new wine bar, The Mix. It's almost next door to Sharkies. Excellent drinks, great selection of wine, and they had live music. Well, that's perfect. It was. Next week, it's House of Hops. I just love the relaxed atmosphere, and the beer selection is out of this world. Then Sharky's for some late night entertainment. Every place is so convenient.
I know. They're just a stone's throw from each other.
Yeah! Wait, I guess it would depend on the size of the stone and, of course, who's throwing it.
True. The closer they are, the larger the stone could be, right? And if my husband is throwing it, maybe needs to be a small stone.
Salt and Lime, The Mix, House of Hops, and Sharky's, just a stone's throw from each other. Check them out online and visit soon.
I think it's just vapor. Vaping is safer than smoking, isn't it?
There's really not even that much nicotine in them, right?
One vape pod has as much nicotine as one pack of cigarettes.
My kid
knows it's dangerous. 5.4 million American kids vape, and most think it's harmless. Get your head out of the cloud. Talk to your kid about vaping. Visit talkaboutvaping.org. That's talkaboutvaping.org. Brought to you by the American Lung Association and the Ad Council.
If only life had a remote control, you could pause or rewind. Well, life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome, but prediabetes does. Take the 1-minute risk test today at doihaveprediabetes.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and its prediabetes awareness partners.
This hour of Buzz Sports Radio is brought to you by the Ritchie Law Firm Injury Lawyers.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Go to GotBrian.com. That's GotBrian.com.
Gotta love it, baby.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
You keep taking me higher and higher. Yeah. Don't you know that the devil is a liar?
Devil's a liar.
I know. They'd rather see me down, put my soul in the fire.
Welcome back to the Sports Shop, man. Past the Atlantis. D.L. Reese.
My granny 88.
Pam Tuss with the firm. Good look, bad look. Monday, we're going to go straight to the phones right now. One of our faithful listeners I heard from in a while.
Yes, we
got
missed
Chicago.
him.
Come on. Chicago, good morning. How you doing, my friend? What's going on?
Good morning to the reason to the firm, baby. Pam Thompson Smith.
What's up?
I would be remiss. Today should really be a national holiday. We're talking Grammys. You know, it was February 5th, the Reese. 1969. In a town called Boston.
Oh my God!
Jesus.
Oh my goodness!
The one, the only. Bobby Barrister Brown was born on today.
Oh,
Happy
wow.
birthday
Are you
to
serious?
Bobby Brown. I'm serious.
Oh, man.
You got your computer right there, dear.
No.
I remember last year he called in for his birthday.
Matter of fact,
yeah.
now I remember. That's the reason you called. I'm always glad to hear
And we
you.
thought you missed us.
Yeah, we thought you missed us, best friend.
Of course I love you. That's not the only reason why I called the Reese. Be respectful. The reason I called, we're talking good look, bad look. I got to get some of the formalities out of the way. First, good look, Chapel Hill.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
I told my, you know what? I'm getting tired and sick and tired of Duke fans. Now, disrespecting the program, disrespecting the color, disrespecting the alma mater of Pam Thompson Smith and V.R. Reese. Be respectful to our colors.
That's
there
right.
There you go. I agree.
To our programs. So we had to smack him in the face, not once, not twice, but 3 times and later. Now, Earl Reese, you were there.
Yes.
So I would have told you before that game started that R.J. Davis didn't score like he did, and we would have beat Duke by nearly double figure. You probably said Chicago to go on something.
Yep, I probably would have. You're right. But Chicago, that tells you how great this team is. I mean, Baycott 5 points, and then they still win by double digits.
Mm-hmm.
And now R.J. Davis is probably playing the best of anybody else in the country. You know, they had like 4 points. What's going on? Like the first half, and then
ended up with only 17.
Yeah. So I would definitely say, Chicago, you own something. You know,
man, because I was going to tell Baycott. I said, man, last year you got that boy flip whatever his name is, Spakowski, the one that almost decapitated R.J. Davis, and there was no call.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah, he plays. He plays a little. I won't call it
He
dirty.
rough and dirty.
I won't call it dirty. He plays a little aggressive. I put it that way.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it. Aggressive. They always play aggressive. Was that Henderson kid playing aggressive when he almost took the nose off of Tyler Hansbrough's face? Was that playing aggressive?
No,
That's right.
That was playing dirty. That's what that
Very
was.
dirty.
But you know what I call playing dirty? Well, my main man, Danny Green, came down the lane and gave
these. It's about these.
In your face.
These.
But I digress. Man, listen, it's Carolina blue skies as far as I can see, man. Hey, how about my New York Knickerbockers? Pam Thompson-Smith, huh? Theo Reese?
Yeah, but they lost to the Lakers. I mean, I think you guys are playing decent. But I thought y'all was gonna beat the Lakers, but Big Ball's out.
Yeah, that was
Big
a
Ball's
tough
out.
loss.
Yeah.
Randall was out. The new guy, I can't even pronounce his name. The new kid who started the whole thing going.
He's
he
helping.
was out too.
Yeah, okay.
Man, listen, we ready. But
Okay.
I digress. Listen, I want y'all to have a fantastic, fabulous Monday. Good luck, bad luck Monday. Good luck, Theo Reese.
Thank you.
Bad luck. Where's K-Mac?
That's good.
That's good, man.
A little under the weather, you say?
He's on the way.
Oh man, hey Shakai, always great here for you, my
Yes.
friend. Have a great week.
You two, I'll be better. Look, you got a great grandson dressed in the right colors, Theo Reese.
Oh yeah, he been rocking his Carolina stuff, man.
Yes.
He's a Tar Heel already. You know that, right?
I understand. Well, look, I'm gonna let y'all go. I can't wait to hear the shows y'all talk about the Super Bowl and all that kind of stuff. It's the greatest show on the radio. Theo Reese, Pam Thompson-Smith, and the Mac Daddy in his absence. Let's go. Peace and love. I'm out.
Oh man, we'll get in. Appreciate
love
you.
it.
Good
He's
look, bad look
amazing.
Monday. 919-890-6200. We got Jay on the phone. Jay from Lewisburg. Good morning, Jay.
Good morning, Jay.
How you doing?
Good morning, Pam. Good morning, Reese.
What's going on?
Not too much. You mean K-Mac not there?
No, he's not here yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Oh, no, not yet. Okay. Well, Pam, how about that good look Saturday?
Ooh, yes, that was a very, very good look. It made my
I
month.
told y'all last week that Ingram was going to be that X factor.
Mm-hmm.
He was the first half. That guy was hot.
Yeah,
the second half too.
He couldn't miss in that first half.
Wow, man.
It was really, really great.
He played well. He played really, really well, man. I thought the Hills played well. Baycott played like he's supposed to play, and that made a big difference. Didn't matter what RJ was doing because RJ gonna be consistent. They kind of shut him out, but the rest of the guys played pretty well.
They did.
Oh yeah, when they were determined to slow down RJ because they putting two guys on him everywhere he went.
Mm-hmm. You're right. You're
He
exactly
was
right.
never by himself.
Yeah, I'm glad. Baycott showed up. I heard him in the interview saying that he heard people talking about it. So I think, well, if that fires you up, maybe we should talk more.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Because we've been waiting for that the last 3 or 4 games.
That's right.
What I was going to say about Ingram, though, to me, he's in the same line of that super wing forward that Carolina has been missing for the last couple of years. Because the last one they had was like Justin Jackson.
Yep.
And you can go on down the line. Whenever Carolina has that super wing forward, they usually have really great teams.
Yeah, England.
Jackson, Harrison Bowen.
Yeah.
Stackhouse,
Yeah.
Carter, and just go down the line all the way to Charlie Scott.
You're right. It's a very
That's
good
great.
observation. Yeah.
Great facts right there.
Yep.
That's a pattern for them. If they get that play at that position, they usually have really good teams.
Yeah, man. He's awesome. He's playing
Take
well
that
right
all
now.
the way to Phoenix.
Yeah, I think so. We'll see. What else you got, Jay?
Well, my bad look that was the officiating, and not just this game. Well, I mean, like, the game against Georgia Tech, how is that not a foul? The guy got him with the body on R.J. Davis.
Yeah, but they said that RJ jumped into him, so that's why he made the call. So
Well, Plintup jumped into him to get the call. What are the officials looking at?
I'm just saying.
You go back to Duke with Clemson. Now, that wasn't. I didn't see no foul there with Proctor.
Yeah, you're right. Well, no.
And then with R.J. Davis, with that, Philip Kowski had his arm around his neck. How are you going to call the foul on Davis?
No, you're right, Jay.
Yeah, that one I didn't
Come out
understand.
from hook and hole. I've never heard of that crap.
Yeah, that was a crazy call.
Jason, I never heard of that crap.
That referee, I don't know. Some of them officials they got, they're a joke.
Yeah. Hey, Jay, we up against it, man. I want to get you in for the break, man. I appreciate you. So I know you're happy about the Hills. We're going to talk to you next time, okay?
Oh, yeah, overjoyed. They finally best game they had this year, maybe.
That's right.
Thank you, Jay.
Appreciate you, Jay.
All right, then.
We got James and Roddy calling in right quick for the break. James, what you got, man?
Oh, it's morning time. Hey, James.
Hey, how y'all doing, fam?
We are awesome, James.
We are doing fantastic.
You know how we doing.
Yeah, I know. Everybody keep talking about, what's his name? Baycott.
Yes.
Baycott ought to dominate. Baycott, 8-year senior.
Oh, Lord.
He ought to dominate. He done been to the NBA draft, done worked out and came back.
Oh, my God.
He ought to dominate. Come on, y'all. He ought to dominate. But let's talk about, I'm disappointed. I'm a little upset this morning. I'm a little disappointed this morning. Y'all know y'all Bible. I feel like Jesus when he set them 10 lepers away and only one came back and told him thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
NC State handled business for y'all this weekend, and ain't nobody called me and said thank you, James.
We ain't got there yet.
Georgia Tech. We need Georgia Tech for y'all. Georgia Tech came into the triangle and beat Duke and Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
But NC State handled that situation for y'all.
Did.
Ain't nobody said thank you.
Thank you, James.
So
thank you, DJ Horn. That's who we need to be thanking.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
And Jaden Taylor.
Yeah, because we handle the business for y'all.
Okay, James. Anything else you got?
That's all I call it. Man, I'm like, these boys, I'm like, fam, ain't gonna call me out on the radio and say, thank NC State for
I said NC State had a big win.
Yeah, we hadn't quite got to that game yet.
Right. We're gonna get
there
to it.
There were some others that were,
That's the other games that are a little more important than that one.
I see that because that's what they're calling in talking about. He dominated. Come on, man. He ought to dominate. But, hey, I really don't care if Duke, Carolina. Yeah, I don't really care.
All right. Okay, James, you got it, man.
Have a good one.
All right.
You too. Great win, James. Thank you.
Shout out to the Woodpeck,
This
man.
man said he like Jesus with the lepers. What? Only one came back and said thank you.
All right, Jay.
I love you.
Hey,
have a great one.
All right, have a good one. Hey, we got enough time to play that quick sound bite. Hey. Oh, Ingram, we got enough time. Yes. So you got interesting thing. I got a chance to catch with James Ingram, Harrison Ingram after the game. Let's take a listen to this right quick.
Just talk about your first Duke Carolina game, the whole experience.
That was something else. I mean, seeing the crowd, and we were there an hour and a half before the game. You know, a college game day, big crowd. Every time the first bucket Mondo got, they were screaming out there. I couldn't hear anything, man. That was crazy.
Is this what you've dreamt of your entire life?
Keep listening. Exactly what I dreamt of. Me and my brother were talking about it last night. This is what we talked about, playing the UNC Duke game. I mean, biggest stage against a really, really good team, really, really good players, great coach, and we got the dub.
You had every big moment imaginable. Defense, turnovers, points. I mean, what went into this performance? What did you do before this game?
I mean, I just blacked out. I mean, I got my twist. I made my bed this morning. I was locked in. I was ready to go, and I was just happy. My dad before the game.
I had to follow.
My dad, and he was like, "Just play your game, have fun." And the most important thing is to have fun. And I went out there, I had fun, played hard, played with my teammates. And got the dub.
Wait a minute, Harrison. Let's back up. You got your twist.
Got the twist.
That story all together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What did Hubert say to you after this game?
He had to get that hair done.
I mean,
That's what you do. You got to be cute.
I was thinking about you, Pam.
Exactly.
We did the twist. So it's all started with a twist. I mean, that's why, get the twist every game there, Harrison. You're going to drop
There you go.
21 and 10. It started with a twist.
When you look good, you play good.
When you play, you know what? That's it. You feel good.
You feel good.
And you play good.
Yes.
So Harrison Barnes, the secret was in the twist because he went off.
Let's make sure he has twist and some color. Don't forget the color.
If you see the video,
and a little color
he got
every game.
He got the same kind of like that kind of color.
Yeah, he got a little color.
The color like you got in yours. So I like So when you go, because I can't relate to this because I don't have any hair. But like when you go and you get that hair done, you get that twist, a little different color, and the color in there, it makes you feel good.
Oh yeah, you come out, you stick your chest out.
But apparently that's what happened to Harrison.
Feeling a little good.
Harrison, he got a twist done. He said,
all of them had their little new hair.
Hey, well, this is the biggest game of the year thus far. So you got a national TV.
Yeah, you gonna be on TV.
The Battle of the Blues. You got ESPN game day there. Oh man, you got to get that shape up right. You got to get everything kind of trimmed up, and apparently you got to get your twist going.
That's right.
Because I didn't know what it was, what a twist was. But now,
it's hair.
Yeah, I mean, I know what twist is, but it looks pretty good on him too.
It does.
It kind of evenly cut and everything. I guess I don't know anything about that because I don't have hair. Well, I guess you
yeah,
would.
I'm looking. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
I could get my beard shaped up. You have it real tight. No.
Yeah, that, your shoes, and your blazer.
There you go. I'll be straight. 919-890-6200. Of course, it's good, look bad, look Monday. But we got one down. We got many more going to side. DR Reese, Pam Thomas, Smith first. 8 times. And we out here.
I know they'd rather see me down, put my soul in the fire.
This is Chris Lee from WRL with a profile in Black history, presented by your locally owned and operated McDonald's. In Seattle, they call him Mr. Sonic. Raleigh's own Nate McMillan wrote his basketball chapters in multiples while playing on the court and coaching on the sidelines. 2 number 10 jerseys retired at NC State and with the Seattle Supersonics. 2-time second team NBA All-Defensive Team. 2 gold medals as an Olympic assistant coach for Team USA. 4 times leading NBA teams as head coach, most recently the Atlanta Hawks in 2023.
Hi, this is Phil Ford. Did you know that Alsco invented the restaurant uniform rental industry? Alsco offers a wide variety of chef wear for any type of restaurant. From fine dining to fast casual, we can outfit your staff in chef coats, cook shirts, and pants. Not only that, but we can clean and press them every week to ensure your staff looks as good as your food. Call 800-408-0208 or visit alsco.com. That is ALSCO.com to learn more.
Hey, it's Meredith with Emphasis Jewelers in the Grand Marquis Ballroom. Valentine's Day is right around the corner and love is in the air. Our bridal destination is the perfect place to shop. We built our entire building on the foundation of love to help create a lifetime of memories. Whether you're looking to buy an engagement ring or creating that perfect heirloom piece, to even having your wedding and reception in our award-winning grand ballroom. So yes, we know love. Be sure to shop Emphasis Jewelers and let us help you pick out that special gift for your Valentine. We are located right off of Highway 70 in Garner and EmphasusJewelers.com.
Miracle Touch Auto Center has the touch to get your car fully inspected and keep yourself safe on the road. Their expert mechanics will check your vehicle from top to bottom, inside and out, to ensure that it meets all necessary safety standards for the state of North Carolina. Contact them today at 919-598-8833 or drop by their Durham location located at 1714 US 70 Highway.
Hi, I'm Jade, and the little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit is the savoriness of the sausage, the fluffiness of the egg, and the butteriness of the biscuit. It's amazing. The perfect start to my day.
Hi, everyone. It's Justin. A little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit is the fluffy egg, the melted cheese, and the sizzling sausage. It's the start to your morning that you didn't know you need.
Order a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit and Simply Orange juice on the Chick-fil-A app. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
We at Genie's Crafted Beverages are a team of microbiologists and an engineer. We share our passion for routine ginger consumption. Ginger is nature's superfood, which is full of antioxidants, anti-inflammation, and antibacterial properties. This can naturally heal and support wellness.
Our wellness shots contain organic ginger, fresh lemon juice, and locally sourced honey. To enhance the benefits of ginger, we have wellness shots that are made with cinnamon for heart health, peppermint for gut health, and turmeric for inflammation. We also have kids-friendly version, vegan, and zero sugar versions. Our ginger syrups are non-alcoholic concentrated syrups that can adapt to your taste.
Come see us at the Raleigh's North Carolina State Farmers Market on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. to sample a delicious, healthy line of products and learn more about the benefits of ginger.
You can also visit us at geniesbeverages.com.
Lower mortgage rates are here, and smart homeowners are wiping out all their credit card debt with help from Loan Pronto. Hey, it's Dennis Cox. Right now, Loan Pronto has a cash-out refinance rate of just 5.49%. That's a huge drop. So you can get refinanced now, get cash out of your home's equity to wipe out all those credit cards and other high-interest loans. You can save hundreds every month with lower payments. Or if you still have a mortgage rate in the threes, you can use Loan Pronto's Equity Express line of credit. Just get the cash out you need and leave your primary mortgage intact. Loan Pronto can get you $50, $75, $100, even $200,000 in just a matter of days. Bottom line, Loan Pronto's got several options to help you erase debt and take control of your finances. Call today and you can even skip your next 2 mortgage payments. Call Loan Pronto now, 919-381-1760, 919-381-1760, loanpronto.com, 919-381-1760, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 1661781, 5.49%, has 6.39% APR, subject to lender approval.
At the V Foundation, V is for victory over cancer. V is for victory over giving up.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
Join our team in the fight against cancer at V.org.
This hour of Buzz Sports Radio is brought to you by the Ritchie Law Firm Injury Lawyers.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Go to GotBryan.com. That's GotBryan.com.
Gotta love it, baby.
Your home for Duke football. WCMC HD2 HD3 Holly Springs, WDNC AM Durham, and WCLY AM Raleigh. The Buzz.
I'm WRAL meteorologist Elizabeth Gardner. Temperatures are chilly as you step out the door, low to mid-30s this morning, and temperatures will be near normal this afternoon. We'll see a high of 57 degrees under partly cloudy skies. We drop down to freezing tonight under clear skies, and tomorrow will be a little cooler, a high of 51. It'll be breezy. We do have high fire danger for tomorrow. That means you want to put off any outdoor burning.
As always, you can visit the Sports Shop website, thesportshopradio.com, to catch up on all things Sports Shop. Help put together by our friends at Creative Allies. Creative Allies believes that everyone deserves great marketing, no matter your budget. The team at Creative Allies can help you with everything digital. That means a logo design or a new website. If you're a small business owner who needs a little help with marketing, you should reach out. Visit creativeallies.com or send an email to marketing@creativeallies.com.
About the ones that got away, I just seem to get the ones that always want to stay. I'm just too distracted with the life I'm trying to paint, yeah. Oh yeah. Got all these women too attracted to the fame.
I see the Grammy got into you, huh?
I did not watch the Grammys.
Nothing's gonna stop me, I'm a get it.
Welcome back to the Sports Shop. The Sports Shop. Reese came back to all we do. Oh. It's good look. It's bad look. It's got to be Monday when you hear that. Good look, bad look Monday right here on the Sports Shop. We rocking out this morning, same as we always do. We got the one. We got the Earl Reese.
Good morning. Good morning.
VK Mac 1, and we're the Sports Shop 1 because we're never, ever number 2. Rocking out this morning, as always. We got Pam Thompson-Swift joining us this morning. What's up, Pamela?
Good morning.
Man, we rocking out. We got A-Town behind the glass. What's up, A?
Doing well, feeling good.
Yeah? How we doing? We got a shady poll for today?
It might actually be a little shady, but it's a valid question.
Okay.
So the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio or the Sports Shop 1. And the poll question presented by Oak Grove Tech: what result was more shocking from the Duke-UNC game this weekend? Baycott's stat line, Ingram's stat line, Filipowski's stat line, or Proctor's stat line, and 56% say Proctor's stat line.
Yeah.
What?
That he was non-existent? Yeah. Non-factor?
Proctor's stat line. Huh? Okay. All right. We rock it. Oh, well, that's interesting. All right.
How many points did he have?
2.
Yeah.
2.
He only had 2?
It didn't feel like it. I'm telling you, I was like, wow, maybe I gotta go back and look.
He was benched for quite some time because
I know. I saw him put him on the bench. I was surprised
that's right.
by that.
The other kid had the ball most of the time. What was the other guard? Yeah, one that kept driving to the back. Okay.
McCain.
Right. McCain, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe okay. I mean, McCain had the hot hand.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? By the way, that wasn't a problem anyway. So, but anyway, we got Adam from Durham calling in. I'm sure Adam was excited about this weekend. I mean, last weekend. What's going on, Adam? How you doing?
Both weekends.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
A couple good looks. I'll try to hit them all. But start with the Grammys. I love Jay-Z, but that man can hold a grudge forever. His Beyonce wasn't even nominated last night, but that didn't stop him from getting up there. And it's well documented, his beef with the Grammys in general, going all the way back to Reasonable Doubt in 2001, or not Reasonable Doubt, but Volume 3 in 2001 where he rapped about overcharging the industry for what they did to the Cold Crush. So he's had beef with the industry for a long time. So that didn't really surprise me last night that he did that.
Okay.
But props to Killer Mike for his best rap album last night. Bad luck to the LAPD for arresting
He got
him
arrested, yeah.
At the award ceremony. He got his 3 Grammys and then got arrested. So bad luck to the LAPD last night.
That was great.
I mean, that was bad.
Yeah.
But my Vols had a good weekend up at Rupp Arena. The first time we've ever put up 100 at Rupp.
That was crazy.
Which is a real tough place to play. And very kind of similar like storyline to what happened in the Duke UNC game with the defense that Duke played on RJ was very similar to the defense Kentucky played on Dalton Connect.
Yep.
They just tried to take him away as much as they could. He only had like 16 on, I think, but it forced our other players to step up, and they did. Zakai had 26. Josiah Jordan-James had 26. Zakai also had 13 assists. So we were scoring the ball at a good clip. But good weekend for the Vols. Good weekend for college basketball in general.
Yes.
Just three incredible games
it was.
On Saturday. And you know, March is going to be crazy because there's several teams that if they get hot enough could make a run and win it all. I don't think there's one that's like far and away better than, you know, every other team.
I agree. It's gonna be a good March.
I love it. You guys got to keep the streak alive though. You got to keep winning though.
We do got to keep winning, and that's Rick Barnes' big problem. A North Carolina storyline on that in the post game. So Rob Dillingham plays for North Carolina. That young man put up 35 against us, and he's from Hickory, North Carolina. And in the post game, Rick Barnes said, I always thought I was the best player to ever come out of Hickory, and I might have to reevaluate that now.
Yeah, I saw that. That was funny.
Y'all have a good one, sports.
All right, have a good one, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Adam.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a good basketball this weekend though. It was good basketball, but
Great basketball.
But you know, the talk heard around town, whatever was what shade of blue are you in Duke, Carolina, the showdown, and it was a little surprising, but the only thing that surprised me really was Ingram. That just blew me away. He was feeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he was feeling. He was in a he was shooting any way he wanted to.
Yeah, offensively, you may surprise me, but he's been doing this. The rebounding and defense, he's been doing that all year, and he has about double figures. But 21 was a big surprise.
Yeah. But it was weird. Well, maybe the points didn't surprise much. It's where he was shooting from, and just anytime he wanted, I was like, wow. I said, okay. I see you doing what you do.
Yeah, he was all over the floor. He actually led in steals as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing the game. It was just a tremendous atmosphere, environment. He showed up when the lights were the brightest. He showed up, man.
With the twist.
Yeah, it's all about the twist.
With the twist. How about that?
He showed up with a twist. That's what
I'm
it's
sorry
like.
for your loss. I didn't get a chance.
He come here. Wait a minute.
Like he ain't lose.
His
team didn't lose.
That's what he does. See, now this team had won, it'd been a totally different conversation.
Exactly. Although he had two shirts on Friday.
He had a Duke blue
because he got a
t-shirt on.
Flex.
Yeah. Then he text. What he tweeted text about we said the turnovers or something. What did he say? I'm like, really?
Yeah, really. You know, turnovers are most often created by great defense.
I told you, I said
my exact words.
What
on Friday?
What was that?
Was the turnover was going to be the storyline for this game?
Oh, I don't remember.
I didn't hear that at all.
Is that recorded?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Matter of fact, I'm going to find it.
But he won't show you though when you find it.
No, I'm gonna show. Why wouldn't I show it?
The turnovers.
The turnovers.
The turnovers was going to be the issue for Duke because Carolina played better team defense and they've been playing great team defense all year. I said if they get into this.
Was I here? I left early. That's right.
Yeah,
that was the last half hour.
I was here.
I'm telling you,
Carolina's been leading the ACC in turnovers. In terms of something we said turnover, I think it'd be more Carolina than Duke. Duke been protecting the ball pretty well, so
which is what I was saying.
I know, but
that's what I'm saying. Because Carolina been turning people over.
Trust
they play
me.
great team defense.
I'm gonna do it sometime today. I'm gonna do it immediately when I get home. But I'm gonna find the clip. I'm gonna find what he said.
So what we gonna do when we find it?
No, I'm just saying. I'm gonna say
what we gonna do when we find it.
I'm gonna say K-Man know what the hell he's talking about because that's what I'm gonna do.
That's all. That's all I want to hear.
That's right.
That's
and
all I want to
hear. It would be between 8:40.
No, I said it the day before that too. By the way.
Oh my God. Okay. No what? If he say he said it, he said it.
No.
I know. I'm not gonna even.
I tell you what.
I don't know why he put energy behind that. Are you kidding me?
If you heard it, call me 919-890-6200.
Let me be fair.
You call.
Okay. Let me be fair. Tell me again what you said.
What I said.
I want to make sure I understand this.
What I said was one of the things to watch out for was the turnovers. Because turnovers for Duke, because Carolina has been playing great team defense.
Okay. Okay, no, that's all I want to know. I just want to get that part.
Make sure you get it right.
Yeah, I just want to get that part. That's all. I got.
Wow,
point.
So you were right. So you weren't surprised
right.
by the game at all.
You was on top of it. You weren't surprised at all. You knew that was going to happen.
Well, you never know how it's going to play out.
You knew
you never know how it's going to play out.
You know what? This dude here. This dude here, man. Lord mercy. Okay.
What y'all want me to come in here crying like y'all do?
No, I don't cry. I don't cry.
You want to come in here crying?
I don't cry.
You want to come in here crying like y'all do? Oh Lord, I can't believe we lost.
No,
I don't know how that.
I
don't know how that happened. It's just we need to get rid of everybody. Look, it is what it is. Filipowski is not playing at a level. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. It doesn't even matter at this point because if we can't get past whatever the issue is, it won't even matter. It won't even matter.
Don't matter how he's playing. He still got to go down the other end. I said this.
He does. It does matter. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No. He got to stop the guy on the end. That's why I said Baycott was cooking him.
What I'm telling
and
you
he was cooking Ryan. I said
he's not
that.
stopping anybody because something. I'm telling you, something is.
He could have stopped him last year. He could have stopped Baycott had the advantage inside with anybody they put out there from Duke. We said that all along. That is whether or not Baycott take advantage of that. That was the key, and he took advantage of it on Saturday.
Now, what do you think is wrong with Flip?
I don't think he's recovered from his hip surgery.
Oh, okay.
That
could be.
That's just. I mean,
when he scored 30-something the other night, I guess his hip was all right.
The score is it's about what you watch. The scoring, these guys can make wide open shots all day long. So look, if you look at just the scoring, just the stat line, just what you're looking at, you think Baycott going first round draft pick next year. So you can't fall in love with just the stat line.
No, I'm talking about
what I'm saying is just because he scored 30, just because he didn't score 30, that doesn't tell you how good he's playing this year, really. I mean, it tells you about how good he's playing, but it doesn't really answer the big question. Because the big question is when it's time to show up and when you got somebody that's close to your skill level, your talent level, can you perform?
I think he did that. I think he did. I mean, think about it. The games before he was scoring 5, and again, the advantage for Carolina. We talked about it all year. We talked about it before the season started. Duke has nothing inside. You got somebody that can play inside. He was, and I talked about. He was big boy. I'm like big man. Yeah. ISOing. They could not. Then they brought your boy in Ryan and all YMCA. He was just out there.
Yeah.
He couldn't guard it.
Flip doesn't like to play in the paint.
Orlando showed up when he needed to show up. I was concerned whether they was going to show up or not. He had 20 and 10 or whatever. I mean, it was crazy. They could not handle him. They double teamed him. That's why they left Cardone wide open because they was trying to double team Orlando down the stretch. So Orlando played big boy ball.
He tied his season high with 25.
Yeah, because he looked at who was guarding. They could not stop it, and that was a problem for Duke.
What you got for me, E-Town?
Life is unpredictable, and you and your beneficiaries deserve peace of mind by having a plan in place. Do you need to make provisions for your minor children, perhaps someone with special needs? Do you want to define your wishes rather than have the courts decide for you? Do you need to safeguard your assets to ensure your plan is followed? Will your beneficiaries be burdened with tax consequences? These are just a few of the reasons why you need to contact David Tarbett at the Banks Law Firm. Call 919-474-9137 today to schedule a free consultation.
When we get back, we'll continue more of this conversation next on the Sports Shop. Let's go.
Sports from a fan's perspective and a lot of fun. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
The Adam Gold Show, #1 for sports in the Triangle.
David Tepper's still the owner, right?
Yeah.
And benefit of the doubt is not deserved for David Tepper.
No, not at all.
So it doesn't matter whether or not you believe Dave Canales is going to be a good head coach or not. If you believe that David Tepper is, in fact, the agent that will spoil the milk, it doesn't matter when you bought the milk.
We're all doomed.
Right.
The Adam Gold Show, weekdays starting at noon on 99.9 The Fan.
First aid kits should be ready in case of an emergency, but most fall short. Alsco has you covered with one flat rate, never expired, user-friendly first aid system that is ready whenever an emergency strikes. Alsco's representatives check and refill the first aid kit on a regular basis to ensure it is always stocked and ready to go for one flat weekly rate. The first aid kit that has you covered when you need to be covered. Call 1-800-408-0208 or visit alsco.com. Again, that is ALSCO.com to learn more.
Imagine pulling up to PNC Arena in your very own custom Harley-Davidson. Well, that dream can become a reality. The Law Tigers, Tobacco Road Harley-Davidson, Shiny Side Paint, and your Carolina Hurricanes are teaming up to give the Ultimate Caniac a custom Hurricanes 2023 Harley-Davidson Softail. The bike will be given away live on the ice at the game on April 5th, and you might just win it. Go to caniacsbike.com. That's caniacsbike.com for your chance to win this custom-painted beauty of a bike. Do it now. Enter today.
Is your business looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further than the Sports Shop Radio Show. Our show is the fastest growing and most active sports talk show on the air today. And advertising with the Sports Shop has the potential to greatly benefit your business. Not only is our show fun, we also cover a wide range of sports topics and have amazing connections with mega sports stars. Plus, we feature cultural references and influences with sound effects and great music from the last 50 years. The Sports Shop Radio Show is designed for anyone who loves sports, and as a business, you can take advantage of this by placing ads on our show to reach a large number of potential customers. Remember, in radio advertising, good ratings and listeners do count. The hosts, Reese and K-Mac, along with a wide array of regular and special guests, engage in real talk about real sports for real fans. Reach out today to place your ad with the Sports Shop and take your business to new heights. Email us at info@thesportshopradio.com or call 919-890-6200.
We don't want you on our team. You're too slow and fat.
This is weight bias.
Don't you care how you look?
Those with the serious disease called obesity face weight bias every day.
You're not the right fit for this job.
And blame themselves.
I wish I was different.
Weight bias hurts.
Let's stop weight bias.
Be part of the solution. Go to stopweightbias.com. A public service message from Obesity Action Coalition.
Dane's almost world-famous chicken and waffles, man. The place we gotta be when your appetite is right.
Dane's Parents are world-class comfort food combinations meant to fulfill your appetites and heart's desire. From first-timers, like me, not really, to barnyard veterans,
like me,
that's really you.
Yep.
Dane's almost world-class chicken and waffle inspirations are truly palate-pleasing parents.
And they offer something for everyone, from the big ones to the little ones. Dane's has an atmosphere for everyone.
You can check them out, guys. Go to 823 Bass Pro Lane in Cary, North Carolina. Or you can check them out in Greensboro, 301 Martin Luther King Jr. Drive in Greensboro, North Carolina. In Durham, the wait is over. Dane's Chicken and Waffles is open at 530 Foster Street in Durham. Make sure you guys go and check them out. The brand new location is fantastic. Dame's Chicken and Waffles is better than ever.
Be careful. These dishes are truly smack your mama good.
For the ones who get it done, the most important part is the one you need now. And the best partner is the one who can deliver. That's why millions of maintenance and repair pros trust Grainger, because we have professional-grade supplies for every industry, even hard-to-find products. And we have same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders. But most importantly, we have an unwavering commitment to help keep you up and running. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hello,
I'm Brian Lane, owner of Sticks and Vines, a wine bar and cigar shop in the South Point area of Durham, North Carolina. Are you looking for a little soul in your wine bar? Do you want to get some local personal service from your cigar shop? Sticks and Vines has you covered. Sticks and Vines is an inviting, diverse, and soulful atmosphere that caters to both experienced and newbies to the wine and cigar communities. Bringing others together is our mission in more ways than one.
Sticks and Vines in the Renaissance Center at South Point in Durham, 6905 Fayetteville Road.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
I'm waiting on my unborns. Say it tastes like a love song. And a cut like a cutworm. Keep it cool, keep the cut warm. Rumba bum 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 if they come from. I tell them God took his time when he made me. Yeah, pride to the side of safety. On a diet from the fake beef. Cause in my eyes, all that I see is dead meat. Mama said God took his time when he made me. Pride to the side of safety. On a diet from the fake beef. Cause in my eyes, all that I see is dead meat. Mama said God took his time when he made me.
Welcome back to the Sports Shop. Sports Shop, Reese and K-Mac doing what we do. Good look. Bad look. It's gotta be Monday. Welcome back to the Sports Shop on this Good Look, Bad Look Monday. Rocking out this morning, we got D.L. Reese.
Good morning.
I'm DK Mac 1, and we're the Sports Shop 1 because we're never, ever number 2. We got the firm, Pam Thompson-Smith. What's up, Pam?
Good morning.
Good. How you doing there, A-Town?
Doing well. Can't complain.
Yeah? How we doing on the Shady Poll?
So the poll question presented by Oak Grove Tech, what result was more shocking from the Duke-UNC game this weekend? Baycott stat line, Ingram stat line, Filipowski stat line, or Proctor stat line, and 50% say Tyrese Proctor's stat line was the most shocking.
Absolutely. I agree.
Because he had 2 points? Because you say he didn't play well? I mean,
because he just didn't. I mean, he is a factor with that team winning, and he just didn't. It appeared like he didn't show up.
It's funny when you watch it. What's it, McCain, his name?
Yeah.
McCain.
They look very similar. So some of the shots McCain was making, I thought Proctor. Yeah, so I didn't realize that he didn't play that much after the game.
Now, I said when I came back from the Pittsburgh game that McCain was special.
Mm-hmm. He can shoot.
He shoots well, but he gets his shots when they need it most too. Close games, he shows up, he takes it to the basket. He can take it to the basket, he can shoot threes. He's just a complete player. And you miss some of that when Proctor's in the game. But yeah. I think it was a big difference that Proctor didn't play as well.
And what were the other options? Filipowski and who else?
Armando Baycott and Harrison Ingram.
Okay. All right. I mean, offensively, I would say Ingram because it was just – I just thought he shot – I mean, I was surprised. He just shot well from everywhere. Anywhere he got the ball, I was like, dang.
I think he hit 5 threes or something like that.
Well, he shooting from anywhere. Well, it wasn't even like the threes. That was one thing. But he went through the lane one time in the middle, a little fade away, little Kobe fade away. I said, Ingram?
Look at that.
I said, what's going on here with Ingram? I said, oh, it's gonna be a bad look. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day for them. But yeah, it was a good game though. I mean, the atmosphere probably it looked like it was pretty electric because you could tell the home crowd really, 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 really didn't want to lose. Like they were willing them to win. Like, look, we got to win this one.
That's how we do.
We can't let this guy come in here and beat us since he's been coaching every game. They can't let that happen.
Not at all.
It was a good game though. It was a good game. So shout out to the Tar Heels doing what they do.
And actually, my fun fact is that we've lost twice in a row to Duke at home.
Yeah, since he's been coaching, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
that's the last 3 times. I think it's the last 3 times they played, they lost. Yeah. Lost at home.
Oh, that's right, because Coach K beat him. Then y'all came in and beat him in his last game in Cameron.
Yep.
That's right.
And then the number of times they both were in the top 10, they played 49 times, and they was tied. Well, 44 or 49, something like that. So this one broke the tie when they played against each other, being in the top 10. So
this is one of the largest margins of victory. Can you imagine that?
And you thought I was being ambitious with 80 points. And look how many we scored.
No, you was right about that, but RJ with the 50.
But I didn't say 50.
Well, really, he decided to split it between him and Baycott. They let Ingram and Baycott have it. he gave it to Ingram and Baycott. He let them have it. Y'all go ahead, man. Y'all do your thing. I'm gonna let y'all have these two. I'm gonna let y'all have these two. But yeah, RJ seemed like I don't know, but I get it. When they don't really need you, it's like, yeah.
Well, no, they was face guarding the whole time. Matter of fact,
he was never by
Coach
himself.
Shaw said the game plan was to take RJ out of the game. So
And
they
they did
faced.
that.
They did not help out on nobody else. They stayed on RJ. He was struggling. I mean, to get open. He got open a little bit in the second half. He ended up with 12 points or whatever. But no, yeah, he was. And then he was rushing the shot too because he knew at first half.
He had but a second to
right,
be free.
Exactly. Yeah, they shut him down the first half. Yep.
But the guys stepped up, and usually it's the other way around. RJ is stepping up, taking the slack from Armando, and that's only got 5 and things like that. He's had to, but it showed the talent of the rest of the team, and they needed that boost of confidence as well going into this next stretch.
So is Duke a good enough team to be considered to make a serious run this year?
I think so. I think. But again, I think when they go against some people that that's pretty good inside, with some talent inside, they're gonna have a problem because it's gonna be hard to cover him. That's just my opinion.
Bam.
Oh, I think they're good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think I think they're good enough, but will that happen? Will they don't play that way all the time. And I agree they don't have an inside game. Flip would much rather just step back at the 3-point line and shoot. As big as he is, he'd rather do that, I believe, than play inside the paint.
So when you say play inside, you mean like back to the basket play inside?
Yeah, I don't think he likes to do that.
Yeah, none of them do.
But, he's going to have to do that.
Even the ones that can
Adjust.
do it. Even the one that can do it. The only reason Baycott do it because that's all he got.
Well, he did get I think he did get a 3 the other night.
I don't think it was 3. It was close to a 3.
Close to it, yeah. I was like, go Baycott.
He ain't facing nobody
So
else.
he just.
But all of them, none of them want to do that, though.
But you got to have an inside game. You can't just rely on your guards in the perimeter.
Yeah,
and that's what Duke is doing right now.
You got to have inside defense. That's what you got to have. You got to have some perimeter block. I mean, some post defense.
So you're saying Duke is not playing good defense?
Not post defense at all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they do a little bit, but not consistently enough to where they could really put pressure on teams.
So how far you think they'll go?
I think they can make it, but the issue is I don't think Filipowski's at a point where he's healthy enough to be truly aggressive, and he's not putting real pressure on anybody he's playing. Anybody that's facing him up, he's not putting too much pressure, like of that caliber.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Of the Baycotts and people, athletes that's been, playing a while. When they get to be that caliber, I think he struggles. I think he struggles, and I ain't gonna say it's because he don't want to play. He looks like he really wants to.
Oh, yeah.
You see spurts, but consistently, if he's got to play a guy that size or the same size as he is, that it's just not there. For whatever reason, I don't know. It's just not there.
We'll have to we'll see as we get closer.
But if he does click on one, all of a sudden one day, things get popped back in the socket, things get right. he may be that talent, but right now it just seems like, everything's difficult for him right now. It doesn't come easy to him, you know what I mean? He looks like everything's hard, looks like everything is just a struggle. It looks tough.
Yeah. It's interesting because, in the games that were lost, of recent times, you didn't have Mitchell and what's the other guy?
Roach
were out with injuries. So when they came back, they seemed to gel better. And now we're going to see the Duke team, but I don't know that we see that.
Right.
They're not there. They're not there yet. They're not scaring that many people.
Right.
I put it that way. They're not scaring that many people, but we'll see. It's a lot to unpack, but.
Last week we had a poll question. When it comes to the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship, do you consider Duke this year to be a pretender or a serious contender? And Kendrick just texted me. Did K-Mac just ask the same question we had for the poll question last week that he called shady?
Yeah.
I just wanted your response.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, but the reason I called it cold crushing shady because I said it was disrespectful because it was too soon.
So you just needed a couple more days.
A couple more days, and I wouldn't call him a pretender because they still, they not a pretender now. I mean, would you consider to be a pretender?
Not me personally, but there's some people.
Kendrick know why. Kendrick know why. And I saw your little shady tweets this weekend too, Kendrick. Don't think I don't see that. Don't think I don't see all the little tweets you be slipping little jabs out there. It's all good though. You got a good win, Kendrick. Congratulations. I know you ecstatic for the win, so congratulations. Look like you're going all the way.
No, I won't say that, but he should be ecstatic because if the Tails return, it'll be a totally different conversation today.
Woo, today would have been
Carolina
a tough
not
day.
what we thought they were.
What?
It was oh my goodness! It'll be.
What do you mean?
Y'all too hyped about Carolina. Crying. He would say we were crying.
He's been having a total attitude, but then he could be talking about. Well, I told you it's gonna be turnovers. No, that's his lead.
I did.
I mean, give me a break, man. Come on.
I did.
Man, come on, man.
He said, but I did.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, like I did. But if I said that, that's what I said.
We're gonna find out.
You know what I mean?
But you know what's interesting? Now, I know I left a little early Friday, a few minutes before the show ended. But even Friday, I don't think. Did you ever say that your team was gonna win?
No, I didn't.
Like you never would put it down. So you knew they weren't. You didn't have no faith in Duke in this game.
I don't understand what makes you think that. I'm not making this up. I said what I said. I don't know why I'm not you. I'm not a fan
of Duke.
I'm not like you. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan like that. I'm just telling you where it is. It's just
but I'm
the way
saying
it is.
you never said either way. At least I would put it down whichever way, whether I'm a fan or not.
Carolina's the home team.
So you thought that Carolina would win?
Well, they beat Carolina the last 2 times they played at home.
Yeah, we just
but these
came
not
up-
the same teams though.
Oh, okay.
They're not the same teams. And the way that Duke's been playing, honestly, I think the team we saw the other night, the Duke team that played the other night, I don't think it's been played as well as some of a couple of weeks prior. I don't think they played well.
Okay.
At all.
So
and I think because of Carolina's ability to play great team defense, which was going to exacerbate the problem, which is what he did, and now and hence what you got.
Yeah, we do play great defense. But back to that. So you're not a Duke fan?
No, I didn't say that.
I think you just said that.
You said I'm not like you. I'm not a fan.
I'm not like
Oh,
you.
okay.
What does that mean? Like
Okay,
I'm not
let
a
me
Duke fan.
Let me rephrase that.
Yeah,
Let me rephrase
help
that.
us out with that.
Yeah, I could be a fan, but I'm not like you.
Well, you're not me.
Yeah, because you, it don't matter what I say because you are a true blue.
Well, she went there.
Yeah,
so
that's
she
right.
brought- she brought
so
it
I
up.
mean, so it's kind of like when I'm talking
Yeah,
to you.
it's something about them checks I wrote. I'm still right. I'm blue all the way.
Well,
No,
I mean, that's what
I've
I'm
been
saying.
blue since I was 11.
So you see it a little differently. You know what I mean? They can't do no wrong in your eye.
Yeah, they get mad. They
See what I'm
make me
saying? So it's
mad.
kind of hard for me to kind of have a reasonable conversation with you because they can't do no wrong in your eyes.
Who,
You know what I mean?
Carolina?
That's kind of like telling somebody they
Was
little
you
baby
not
did
here
something wrong.
last year? Woo, last year was a tough year.
Yeah, but you didn't say nothing wrong. Well, you did want to fire the coach.
Was it last year? Or
You want to fight Coach David last year?
Oh.
Did you?
Oh, you remember?
I did.
Oh wow, man.
I did.
He was organizing the Breakfast Club.
No.
See, Pam, you wishy-washy.
That is not true.
You so
Do not
wishy-washy.
believe what he said.
You so wishy-washy.
Trust me when I tell you, Pam was all in. They were in the corner conspiring. They were like, okay, let's see if we can get this right. But yeah, but don't worry,
We're back
Pam.
now.
Once we find the clip of what I said,
Yeah, okay.
then
It'll
you'll-
help me out. I just want to make
Yeah.
sure because I wasn't here for the last half hour, so I,
mean,
may have missed it.
You ain't gotta be. Just ask me. I'll tell you.
But I was listening where
Yeah.
I was. Even point where they say you gotta turn that down. Y'all don't know. I'm listening to the show.
Yeah. So
Why don't y'all have the sports shop on?
Exactly.
In the
Yeah, you
doctor's
should be
office.
listening. You should be
Exactly.
listening. Where I go, I say, you listen to. You should listen to something different. Let me show you something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all good. What you got for me back there, A-Town?
Virgin Cigars of Raleigh has the top cigars from around the world for you to smell, hold, and taste before taking them home. Receive a free gift with your first purchase. Stopping across from CarMax on Glenwood Avenue and online at virgincigarsnc.com. And be sure to ask about their private lounge. When you smoke the best with cigars from Virgin Cigars.
Man, did we miss? Did I miss something last night?
You did.
I mean, did I?
I did too.
What?
But see, unlike you guys, I had it on my calendar because that's how I get down.
The Grammys?
Yes, Grammys, Oscars, Emmys, all that.
You
yeah.
put it on your calendar.
Yeah.
You know this young lady won Best New Artist?
No,
what's her name?
That was my first time. But then
SZA?
She gave a
Victoria Monet.
Oh.
Yeah, interesting speech at the end. I mean,
we're gonna talk
Share
about.
with us.
We're gonna talk about the interesting speech at the end.
She cute though.
Yeah, huh?
Huh?
What? I just thought she was cute.
Now, if I say that, and
No,
I'm
so-
30 years older,
I was being,
Pam.
Well, no.
Pam.
So,
I said
no, wait a minute.
Pam.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you a question. So that's somebody that could be 25, 30 years old. That's attractive. What's wrong with me saying that?
Exactly. That's the same
But
thing I say about the guys.
no. When you say that, you have a different motivation, though.
No, I do not.
Because you're a cougar in your own kind of way. See, I got kids 30-some years old. I'm just saying.
So you were just saying she's cute.
Yeah, M told me she was cute. So that's why I said my
okay,
grandson.
get out of use your grandson.
Oh boy.
What's going on, brother?
Exactly.
Use your grandson.
What's going on here, brother?
Man, I'll tell you the damn truth. I was being complimentary, and y'all like, huh? See, y'all response kind of changed the whole conversation.
And we had it at the same time.
If y'all would just went with it, with nobody even said anything, y'all can bring attention to it. Which y'all just said she was cute. That's all I said.
We ain't gonna be.
No wait, y'all respond. I say, am I thinking about the same person?
This
Maybe
won't
she's
be the
not
only
cute.
time you bring attention to it. You'll hear it again later.
We did go. What?
She's 30-something years old. Come on, she's 20-something years. Give me a break.
Next on the sports show. You don't want to miss it. Let's go.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities. Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
This Super Bowl matchup this year is wildly fun because the Niners, they have the better offensive line, they have the better defense, they have the better receivers, they have the better running back. Shout out to Christian McCaffrey. But the Chiefs have Patrick Mahomes, and you can pick against him at your own risk. This matchup is the better team versus the legendary quarterback, and that's so much fun.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, the Triangle's #1 choice for sports every afternoon.
Soundstation and Security, your automotive and audio experts. Car audio, car video, home theater, wheels and tires, and so much more. Plus, did you know Soundstation and Security offers full service for your vehicle? Alignments, inspection, oil changes, window tinting, and custom exhaust. And with a variety of financing options, Soundstation and Security can help you get what you need today. 2 locations, downtown Smithfield and on Glenwood Avenue in Raleigh. Soundstation and Security. Visit myhotsound.com.
Get ready! The Chatley Boat Show and Sale is coming to the State Fairgrounds February 8th through the 11th at the Car Scott Building. It'll be filled to the max with boats ready for immediate delivery featuring Suzuki outboards, Chop Center console, runabouts, deck boats, bass boats, pontoons, aluminum boats, and more, all under one roof. Boat Show only savings, discounts up to $8,000, factory rebates, and special financing on site. The Chatley Boat Show and Sale February 8th through the 11th at the Car Scott Building on the State Fairgrounds, featuring Suzuki outboards, free admission, and parking.
Are you a high-class smoker? Smoking professionally begins with premium cigars from Virgin Cigars of Raleigh. Premium cigars await your visit, like the high-class Monte Cristo. Others will admire the way you smoke. You'll want to buy way more than a few cigars the next time you're in. Visit Virgin Cigars and their premium cigar lounge on Glenwood Avenue in Raleigh. Stock up today, and you'll thank us tomorrow. When you smoke, smoke the very best. Smoke Virgin Cigars.
Gotcha. Yo! Sorry, man. I took an upper to stay awake. My heart started pounding, so I took a downer to take the edge off. Honestly, I feel worse now.
What? One of my friends overdosed after mixing drugs like that. I don't want that to happen to you.
Yeah, I definitely won't be doing that again.
Well, let's stay online for a bit so I know you're okay.
Yeah, man. Bet. Let's go.
There is no safe way to mix drugs. Learn more at cdc.gov/stop overdose.
The law offices of Gregory and All Williams, PLLC, is here to serve your legal needs in the areas of personal injury, estate planning, civil litigation, and traffic matters. Whether you were injured through no fault of your own in an auto accident, or if you need to complete or update your will, your power of attorney, living will, or trust, or if you're injured through breach of contract, contact GRW Law. where we protect the injured and counsel the uninsured. You can reach us at 919-282-4696, or you can visit us on the web at grw-law.com.
Hey everyone, it's Joe Montana. Spreading the word about pneumococcal pneumonia, a potentially serious bacterial lung disease that can be life-threatening. If you're 65 or older like me, you're at increased risk. So, what's the game plan? A strong defense. Pneumococcal pneumonia can strike at any time in any season, so you shouldn't wait to help protect yourself. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist about vaccination today and learn more at knowpneumonia.com. That's KNOW pneumonia.com.
Sponsored by Pfizer.
Lower mortgage rates are here, and smart homeowners are wiping out all their credit card debt with help from Loan Pronto. Hey, it's Dennis Cox. Right now, Loan Pronto has a cash-out refinance rate of just 5.49%. That's a huge drop. So you can get refinanced now, get cash out of your home's equity to wipe out all those credit cards and other high-interest loans. You can save hundreds every month with lower payments. Or if you still have a mortgage rate in the threes, you can use Loan Pronto's Equity Express line of credit. Just get the cash out you need and leave your primary mortgage intact. Loan Pronto can get you 50, 75, 100, even 200,000 in just a matter of days. Bottom line, Loan Pronto's got several options to help you erase debt and take control of your finances. Call today and you can even skip your next 2 mortgage payments. Call Loan Pronto now, 919-381-1760, 919-381-1760, loanpronto.com, 919-381-1760, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 1661781, 5.49%, has 6.39% APR, subject to lender approval.
When I was younger, I may have did some stupid things, even committed some crimes. But I am not a criminal.
Youth Advocate Programs is a community-based alternative to youth incarceration, congregate placement, and neighborhood violence. Learn how at yapinc.org.
This hour of Buzz Sports Radio is brought to you by the Ritchie Law Firm Injury Lawyers.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Go to GotBrian.com. That's GotBrian.com.
Gotta love it, baby.
Reese and K-Mac, covering sports the way real fans talk about it. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories.
Yes.
I've ever made in my life.
She got it made.
I'm in it ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. Let's play where the love is like. I put that on my own mama. Hood, I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my bag.
Can't touch my bag.
Could
Come
I look
on, man.
fly?
What?
I look too good. Put that on my own mama, on my hood.
I tell you, mama, on my hood.
Too good. You can't touch my bag.
You may not know a damn thing about soccer, but you know what doing good.
Too good.
Mama.
On my hood. I look good.
Shout out to Victoria Monet.
Like a grandma with a peppermint.
Gotta go deep in
What's
the
she
bag.
get? Grandma
with a peppermint.
Grandma with a peppermint. You know, Grandma always got a peppermint
in a bag.
I'm
I'm not mad at it. Best new artist from the Grammys last night.
Yeah.
We were all trying to figure out, well, what the hell is she singing? we got the first part right. Who is she?
Yeah, that's
what
true.
she look like.
Yeah.
Then we got to figure out, well, what does she sing?
One of my favorites.
But now we know.
That's right. That's right.
So shout out to Victoria Monet. So great job. We rocking out this morning the same as we always do each and every day. It is good look. It is bad look. It is Monday. We got Theo Reese.
What it do, what it does.
I'm DK Mac 1. And we got the Tar Heel herself, Pam.
The
What's up,
fan.
Pam?
Yes, sir. What's up?
Pam, I was specifically instructed this weekend to leave you alone.
Uh-oh, good.
Stop messing with
who's
you.
taking up for me?
Another one of your Tar Heels.
Okay, who would that be?
I was just like, gosh, man, I wish I would give him the minute of airtime it would take to mention that person.
Oh, please say his name.
Never would.
He's my friend.
Never would. He's a Tar Heel. Can't do it. Won't do it.
But he said you was giving me a hard time.
Yeah. And I don't even know where you got that from. I don't understand.
He must watch every day.
What do you mean?
Because you give me a hard time every day.
I don't understand. Just because we old don't mean he do stuff too.
wait.
He do stuff too.
Because Reese is what?
Wait a minute. Did he say old? What the hell?
So,
Wait,
It sounds like
it sounded like you said old.
And you're right.
Older.
I was taught to respect. I was taught to respect my elders.
Just because what I said was just because Reese old don't mean he didn't do nothing.
I was taught to respect my elders. But I think that's where he was going with that.
That is not where. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute.
It's all good.
Look, unlike I do, Reese, you ain't gonna tell what I think. You gonna tell what I think.
Oh, that's adorable.
All I'm saying is, how you overlook all the stuff he do?
I don't. I check him.
Nobody remember nothing.
I mean, yeah.
Nobody remember nothing but what K-Max said.
Make sure you check on me because I'm a little old. Make sure you check on your old.
It ain't about you.
No, I mean I check.
See, look. See, now he flipping it around. See,
I'm
just saying.
See how you do? Now you gonna flip it.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, if you're old, you're old. I'm old, people.
You're glad to be old because you.
Oh my God.
I don't want to know the opposite of that.
He be killing me.
I'm old. Hey, I'm old.
Oh my mama,
I look good. But I'm old. I'll take that. I'm old. I'll take it. I'm old as hell. I'll take it.
Y'all kill it. Once again, watch. You know what be the storyline out of it?
I'm old.
K-Max
said I was old.
But now they came out your mouth because I'm sitting over here minding my own business.
That'll be the storyline.
Say what?
That'll be the storyline right there. That'll be the storyline.
So last week,
It'll be the storyline.
I'm a chicken.
That's who you were, chicken.
I'm an old chicken.
This week you old.
I'm an old
You
chicken.
old chicken. But on your mama, you fly.
I
You look good.
On my hood.
Can't mess with your bag.
I look good.
Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's Pam's.
Good
It's
look,
Pam's
bad
fault.
look Monday.
Wow.
It's Pam's fault.
Wow.
So, hold Frank, you happy now? I won't mess with it. I won't. So, you good? You good
Hi,
now?
Frank. Thank you, Frank.
You good now? Okay, good.
I remember Frank.
Okay.
Okay.
We got
My
A-Town
dude.
behind the glass. What's up, A?
I'm doing well.
Yeah? You all
Yeah.
right? Yeah, hey, you look surprised, like you thought you were done for the day.
No. I'm still here.
like you were done for the day. You back now? Okay, all right, cool. How we doing on the shady pole?
So the poll question presented by
I have an
Oak Grove-
idea though.
Okay. So the poll question presented by Oak Grove Tech: what result was more shocking from the Duke UNC game? Baycott stat line, Ingram stat line, Filipowski stat line, or Proctor stat line? And 55% say Tyrese Proctor stat line was the most shocking.
I completely agree. 2 points. Yeah, almost 28 minutes, I think, something like that. Yeah, that's a lot for no production from him. So
yes.
So that was that's probably shocking. That's probably pretty shocking right there. But back to the Grammys. I think Reese is the only one that got a chance to see it.
Yeah.
Yes.
To witness it.
It's on his calendar.
It's on my calendar.
It's on his calendar. Yeah. Well, see, he's attached like that. The rest of us, we haven't made it to that status.
Right. Exactly.
We haven't made it to that status.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
But I'm still old though.
Well, that some things come with age.
On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, A. I appreciate it.
Hey, with the shout out. Good shout out, A. It's all good.
He's on point.
Oh man. So I guess other than Jay-Z and Victoria Monet, did anything else happen in the community that we should know about the Grammys?
You guys remember Tracy Chapman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she had this duet with Luke Combs. Luke Combs kind of remade that, Fast Car, whatever.
Yeah.
Fast Car. Yeah, that song. And it was awesome. That was epic. Both of them, they did it together on the stage. Yeah, it was pretty good. Luke Combs and Tracy Chapman, yeah.
Nice.
You know what Tracy Chapman
nice
is?
little collab.
Yeah, looks familiar. I just Googled her.
Yeah. Google it.
She has like one hit song at least. At least.
Fast Car.
Fast Car. And if you got it, you can play a little bit of it. But yeah, that was pretty strong.
Okay,
so
nice little
that's one of the highlights.
That's a highlight for you?
Yeah.
Nice little collabo.
Celine Dion is one that gave she presented
you tell you what I was
album of the year or whatever it is. I can't remember exactly what it was, but she Taylor Swift. She presented Taylor Swift with her.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
I missed that.
Yeah, that was pretty strong.
Tell you what I was thinking when you
What,
said
Celine Dion? Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it myself. I really was about to say, don't she die?
There you go.
Oh no!
There you go. She does have.
He'll kill somebody.
She does have a situation, stiff syndrome or something like that. It's
Really?
Yeah, she does have a situation, but I don't know.
Is she still doing a Vegas show?
I don't know. She's not doing a Vegas show anymore, but but she did present last night. It looked pretty good too. So yeah, that was some of my highlights. But to your point though, I didn't see they didn't show any rappers or anything like that last night, other than Jay-Z. But
so
for some reason,
we can get a award. We just can't get on stage.
Right, I was flashing back and forth, so I could have missed it. But I heard that they didn't show him last night.
So we can get an award. We just can't get on stage.
That's probably right.
That's not that good.
So it's not an award for us necessarily. It's for the industry.
Yeah.
To highlight the industry.
Yeah. You realize Tracy Chapman is 59 years old? Is that old enough? Kind of like me, old.
No, that would mean she's our age.
I was gonna say like
she's our age. So yeah, she's not on this side. She's over here with us.
Wow.
Well, y'all over one today. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, that's what happens when as fans when Tar Heels win.
Yeah, well, I mean it's all good. Jay-Z had some choice words for the I guess it's the Academy.
The Music Academy or what they call it.
Yeah. But I mean, he said what he said. He said, "Hey, look, he just picked one out. Like I guess there's a hierarchy to this. So if you win Album of the Year, you're better than the person that's won 5 straight Songs of the Year."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have no idea how that works.
It's like, I won 5 MVPs. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Or I won 3 Super Bowls, but you don't have a league MVP.
Right.
But I won 5 Super Bowls. Yeah, but you don't have a league MVP. It's that kind of what we doing here?
I have no idea. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What's the problem?
He was supporting his wife.
What's the let there be a problem. I have no problem with the support. I have no problem for sticking up for your boo and all that. But what's is there a problem? I mean, now some would say that it's just K-Mac talking. This ain't Kevin. It's K-Mac talking.
Oh Lord.
Some would say if she has 18 and she couldn't win Album of the Year, maybe she really didn't deserve one of them 18.
No, but maybe.
Maybe that was somebody that year.
Album of the Year, it's not. Well, I don't know this for a fact because I don't know all the songs. But Album of the Year is not. You got a great song on one album. You got to have multiple songs on one album.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
It is the most pop. I guess that would make it the most popular album that year.
Yeah.
But you could have, I guess, one song, and then it's so popular that people go get your whole album to support that one song.
Well, her we're talking about Beyonce, by the way, for people listening, but her Lemonade album, is that what it's called? Lemonade. You know what I'm talking about, man?
Mm-hmm.
That probably should have got who beat her that year?
Probably Taylor Swift.
I mean, just think about it. Who beat that album? That was like that album was all. I mean, that was one of the hottest ones I ever could remember.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like who would beat Beyonce that
again?
Wow, that seems like it was recent, but it wasn't. That was like
2018,
16.
Ooh. I remember the release. We were sitting on the show, and Reese.
What did he do?
I didn't like the first song because I thought that was a bad take on Frankie Beverly.
That's right.
But then when they missed in the cameo, then I was on board. Yeah.
That's an understatement. He was on 10. He was on 10.
Hey, he'll forget stuff like that. He'll forget none of that.
He was on 10. You hear me? I was like, dang, I said, give it a chance, bro. He's like, this is ridiculous. I can't believe it. Listen,
you don't
she's not that good.
No,
I'm like, dog, go.
You don't go out to Frankie Beverly. I mean, that's the national anthem. Before I Let Go, that's a black national anthem. Part of it.
Pretty good on that duet with me just now.
Boy, I tell you, y'all something else today. I'm just, but y'all something else today. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I mean, the weather must be changing. Did the groundhog see a shadow or something? Somebody
apparently.
Somebody
It feels like it.
Oh man, so man, we got tons to talk about, but Lastly, before we close this thing out, last thoughts on Duke Carolina from this weekend.
I was surprised about a couple of things, but I wasn't surprised in the outcome. I was just surprised at the flow of the game. Carolina went up. They led the whole game.
How did Duke shoot no free throws in the first half?
They don't want to go into the
Zero.
defense.
But y'all shot 9. But
9, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of that had to do with Baycott down low.
Home cooking.
I think Carolina's going to beat.
Is that what it was?
Hey,
Home
how about
cooking.
this? I think Carolina's going to beat them over at Duke.
Carolina going to beat them every time they play them the rest of the season.
I think so this year.
Yes.
I think so. I do.
I agree.
So it'll be in Duke's best interest not to play. Well, I mean, it's just I'm just telling you. You know, we talking about it more off mic, but what they needed looks like it won't be available this year. So that's not going to happen for them.
Baycott 80 years old. He should dominate somebody that's 19. That's what happened. Grown man. It feels still fairly young too, though. So.
Well,
that's
that's
not
a good
it.
point.
All right, okay.
You know better.
I just enjoyed watching the fast pace, running, felt like
How's it feel as an
traditional
alum watching
Carolina
that? Yeah, you like that, huh?
basketball,
I know.
holding the
Yeah,
ball.
you like
I
that,
watched the game twice already. I'm gonna watch the game when I go home.
It just felt good.
I watched it.
You gonna watch it again?
This will be my third time. Yeah.
Sometimes you don't.
I'm joking, people. I'm really not though.
Don't tell everything. Don't tell everything.
Hey, Tal.
Good.
You all right with me? These two?
Too good on my own mama.
Oh, my mama. Come see me.
Every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
This Super Bowl matchup this year is